vaccines these days. Yeah. When he was at the same height, about 15 years ago, and our paths went different ways. He started headlining Wow Hall, filling out, and I got $300,000 in student debt. Who's winning? Who's winning? I don't know. But yeah, I live in Eugene. I moved here from New York, and I really love living here. It's one of the safest places I ever lived in. I've never worried about getting killed by a terrorist mail bomb in Eugene, because meth heads steal all the packages off my porch. Ted Kaczynski's like, God damn you, meth heads! My wife said, we don't even pay for garbage in Eugene. We just get Amazon boxes. And like, it's taken away that day. Very nice and safe. But yeah, I used to do comedy a long time ago, and Eugene has a great scene right now. I love comedy. We just had a kid a couple years ago. I named him Louis, after Louis C.K., because that was before. Do you remember before all that? People were like, well, you know, you should change your baby's name. I'm like, we already changed it once from Bill Cosby. Can't just keep changing baby names. Messes the kid up. But it's Louis' birthday today. And he's not here, so don't worry about it. But I remember it was a C-section, it was a planned C-section, so the month before we had him, we called the hospital to plan our C-section. And they're like, yeah, we have 2 dates available. We have September 12th and September 11th. What do you guys think? Is that a trick question? If I say September 11th, do you call DHS right now? Do you guys want the day John Lennon a shot or Pol Pot's birthday? Which you guys want? But like Eugene's such a progressive town, I would say like, yeah, my wife's pregnant. And then people are like, no, you guys are pregnant. Both of you guys are pregnant. I'm like, yeah, I see what you mean, okay. But then it would sound weird when I'm like, yeah, we're having a C-section. Cut her, cut me. And they got really weird after the C-section, and I called the OB up, and I was like, hey, I need more Percocet, because we're going to get a C-section. They don't like it when you call it perk. They want you to say the whole thing. But it's not just my wife and I, our family, it's her sister lives here too, and her sister is a lesbian. Her and Bert have 2 kids together, and sometimes we go to Valley River Mall to get our Christmas pictures taken all together. So it'll be myself with 3 women and 4 children. It's the most LDS picture I take. There's that phrase, it's like what, nothing says hot lesbians like BYU, it's something like that. That's our family. People were worried about me having a kid because I like love my dog so much. And they're like, oh, what are you going to do if your dog bites your baby? Like, I don't know what I do. I guess we have to put him down. I just can't find a pediatrician that does that. So much money into vaccines these days. Yeah. I'm a dentist in town. That's my job. That's what I chose to do. So I'll do about 2 more minutes, then I'm going to have my hygienist come out, and she's going to do the rest. 20 minutes with you guys. That's not true. I have, being a dentist is cool because I have 12 magazine subscriptions in my name. I got everything. I got Field and Stream and I got Cosmo. That's got to put me on some kind of do not fly list. I will say on my internet searches, lipstick camo usually comes up a lot. I love getting Cosmo in my office though, because the magazine will say like 15 different ways to please your man. Dr. Bert Walpack. Yeah. The question I always get asked about being a dentist is like, your dentists have the highest suicide rate, is that true? Which is a weird icebreaker to ask. I'm like, yeah, I guess it's kind of true. I just don't know how it happens. It's like, Either people go to dental school and become suicidal after, or they're like me and you're suicidal first, then go to dental school. But people always forget when they found Kurt Cobain's body, there was a shotgun on one side and the suicide note on the other, but there was an acceptance letter from University of Washington Dental School on his chest. No one ever talks about it. I'll be real with you. I don't trust Courtney Love. I think she killed Kurt Cobain. And I think she killed John Benet Ramsey. Whenever there's an episode of Law and Order from the 90s, I'm like, why don't they just interview Courtney? Just find out. Come on, Sam Waterston. Because there's that Seattle detective that said there's like no way that Kurt Cobain could have killed himself. And it looked like a murder with that much heroin in his system, and there's no way he could have pulled the trigger on the gun. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. It was a murder. And then I saw my friend Steve take a hit off a 6-foot bomb. Oh, he could have killed himself. I can see that. Very possible. I like living here because, do you guys ever buy underage kids alcohol? It feels pretty good. Dare I say, it feels like volunteering. It's the closest I've come to Habitat for Humanity at this point. But the thing I don't like about U of O students is that you can't buy them like a keg of beer, and they all want their own fifth. So my wife and I would go to the liquor store with like a laundry list of fifths to buy. And we'd get them all and we'd put them on the counter, and I'd just check off, okay, got it, Jameson, Stoli, got it. And then I was like, oh, we forgot to buy them orange juice. And my wife's like, I think they're old enough to buy their own orange juice. And that's when the clerk says, excuse me, what's going on here? Oh, I understand. So I don't do that anymore. I do like real volunteering. And, we went to Guatemala a couple years ago. I'm a dentist. After the big earthquake, we went down there and we went to a high school, and I bought the kids all tequila. Really hard to break that one. Lastly, I guess I got an uncle. Got an uncle Rob. His name's Rob Kelly. He works for Country Financial. He's a life insurance salesman. I get paid $15 for every time I stay there. I have a life insurance policy through him, but after my son was born, I was like, hey, we should get life insurance for your son. And I was like, yeah, we got life insurance. If I die, he gets money. He's like, no, if he dies, you would get money. Seems like a good way to make me a terrible parent. Hey, Bert, your son's drowning in the limit. Do I save him or do I make $260,000?